class. This is Professor Vic, and I wanted to just give you guys a heads up on what class will look like moving forward. So I was sick and tried to get tested. I was down for about 2 weeks, and I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm ready to get back started, get back into the swing of things. So if you were trying to reach me and maybe I was doing my best to respond, but maybe not the best communication, yeah, I was down. When I said I was ill, I got worse. And I still don't know if I actually had the coronavirus, but the symptoms and the way that I felt, I believe I did. They just told me to self-quarantine, so I had no way to even know. Now, let's just get on into where we are right now. Number one, classes. If you're campus, you will be fully online. If you're online, you've already started back your classes. Another question was, are there no due dates? There are absolutely due dates. They're in D2L. And if you click on your course, if you click on the content section, you will see the due date after each section or in each section. So if you click on part 2 or part 3, you'll see the due dates in there. They're in there. Final exams. So for any campus class that had a group project as their final, you no longer will be doing that. You will now have a final exam. That does mean that what the work that you did do, it doesn't go unnoticed. I will allow that to be turned in for 20 extra 20 extra credit points. Now, if you are a campus class and you had an individual project as your final exam, you will still turn that in. You just no longer have a final presentation that is attached to it that you will physically come in to present. Now, what you'll do is you'll actually do that presentation on Flipgrid. Yay! All right, so you still have that, and Flipgrid, it can be super quick. I'm going to expand the time, and you can actually post it in there. That's for my Principles of Management class. Business Principles, you now have a final exam. If you're in my Problem Solving and Decision Making on campus, you are now doing a final exam. You will no longer do the project, unfortunately, and I was very, very sad about that. All those events have been canceled, and they've been sent to me via email that everything, including commencement, has been canceled. And when I say canceled, we will have a virtual event, but it will no longer be an event where everyone comes in. The semester was extended, so you do have additional time, so we can discuss that also if you have any questions. My due dates are in D2L. Only thing that will change is the final project for my Principles of Management class. Now, last thing I want to talk about is if you find yourself in need of technology, in need of resources, in need of food, I am here to help. Know that you are not in this alone. Feel free to reach out to me. Know that I have not forgotten about you, and I miss all of your faces. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me in email.